Hi everyone, how are you? I'm finally going through all the stuff I bought in South Korea during my recent vacation there, during Festa, the things I bought, freebies from cafes, fans, concert, merch, stuff, freebies, everything. Um, I'm gonna try to put it into sections. So you just click around down in the timestamp and, if you're just interested in one of them. I'm gonna try and organize it a little bit based on the timeline of my trips. So cafes and then festa and then concert. Okay. So starting with, this should be most of the things I got from cafes. So cafes that had fan events. Mostly, I got most of this, and I went to most of the cafes around Festa. Quick disclaimer, this was my first time being in Korea for Festa and going to this many fan events or like cafes that had fan events. Previously, when I was in Korea, I went to places that sometimes gave like maybe a freebie, like I got like a cup sleeve or something like that. But this was the first time for me going, like making the rounds to these different cafes, especially around Hype headquarters that had these events. So I can just tell you my experience and what I observed, but was my first time, so I'm sure there's slots to it, and there's a lot of people out there with way more experience with that. I had a lot of fun doing this. I met so many people in these cafes, like just talking. You standing next to someone in line, you start talking. It was so much fun. Everyone was super like friendly and helpful, and it was so fun. It was so nicely decorated. It was a great time. What I observed how these things work, I don't know about the organization. Just straight up, I have no idea, so cannot give you any information on how that works. But like visiting the cafes and what you can purchase, it differs from cafe to cafe, obviously, because they all have different offers. But in like for most of it, it was like you go in, you order usually a beverage, and they have a package like you receive a kind of like like some of these, like you receive like a package with certain freebies in it when you purchase a drink. Sometimes you can purchase any drink, sometimes they have specific drinks that they do in collaboration with this fan package, but it's usually like they have a sign or whatever at the counter, so it's very easy to know what you need to do to get these freebies if that's what you want. Obviously you can still go in and just get a drink, get something to eat, whatever. But yeah, usually it's a package kind of thing that you're getting with a drink. Then also what's included in the package is also different from cafe, so it's all very different. But you can kind of see it even outside at the cafe, what they're doing and what you're getting and stuff like that. So you're not going in blind, you know what you're getting. Because I went when Tae and June and JK and Jimin were discharged from the military, so a lot of it was centered around them. So there were packages with freebies included with their pictures and stuff like that. So sometimes they only did one member at this cafe, so you knew you would only be getting freebies for this member. Sometimes you could choose if they did more than one package, and some of them also did OT7. So yeah, just if you're wondering why for some cafes it's just like one specific member or like or two or whatever, it's just that that's what they do. I did purchase these in Korea. I have one smaller one and one slightly bigger one. I also bought this like kind of tin can thingy just because you get a lot of photo cards, like fan-made photo cards, and I needed a place to kind of put them, to keep them safe. I think I bought all of this at Daiso. I ate most of the things that like were biscuits or snacks because obviously I'm not gonna keep a biscuit indefinitely, but I kept this. This is candy floss, and I thought it was really cute. I'm gonna eat it eventually, but that was the one thing that was not gonna be crushed completely in my suitcase. Yeah, so that's also kind of give you an idea of the kind of stuff you can get. Really cute, really cute. Let's just start going through all of this stuff. So I have some like photo cards, as you can see. It's just sometimes they have the information of the cafes on there, and then they've really like a lot of the stuff, or most of it basically, is like super high quality. Like this is, I don't know if you can see it on camera, this is so cute. Yeah, I try to keep it in the packages that you get, but sometimes they didn't give you like a bag, or they didn't put it in like a bag, so I tried to keep it safe, so it's a bit scattered, but I think we can tell these, like this was a package for a cafe that did something specifically for Sugar when it was his day to be discharged. So yeah, this is like photo cards, like this is an OT7 set, like honestly like really high quality stuff. Then they did like photo card sets like this. So just to give you an idea what's in there, it's like photo strips and postcards, and they had these banners, and it's just really, it's so super cute. There's a restaurant close to Hype HQ that is filled, like every inch of every wall is filled with posters and pictures, and yeah, but they had packages based on every member, and I think it's not just because it was around Festa. I think they have that all year round. I'm not quite sure, don't know, but you could choose, like they had OT7 and then one for each member, and I think this is where this came from. If it's not on here, like which cafe did the fan event, I do not remember. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen, but I think this is where this came from. And this is like a this is like a folder kind of thing, and then this is like a fan, like a this kind of thing, and there's postcards and stickers in there. And I think I chose a Taysen. They had a lot of like mini posters. I think, let me just see if I can. I think this came together. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Yeah, so I chose Tay, and it had like a lot of like mini posters. Yeah, really cool. And I think truly it's not only around Festa, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I have another Yoongi scent, and this is also a lot of them had like these kind of keychains, which is really cute. So yeah, they also have like little pamphlets, just like decoration, I think, for like, I don't know, your room binders, like photo card binders, stuff like that. Then we have another Yoongi set. So as you can see, I did go twice, like once around the time that June, Tae, JK, and Jimin were had they came back, and then also around the time Yoongi had his day, and there's a lot of photo cards in there and stickers and postcards. It looked so cool. It was so fun. This is also for Yoongi, not a keychain in there. So as you can see, it's usually like a package with like different freebies, different kind of freebies. This is like a photo thing, I think. Yeah, this is so cute. Like, that's such a cool idea. Then this was another freebie that I had at a cafe that you could just pick up. Like, it was an additional thing, and it had like different member combinations and stuff. It's just like pretty cute notepad. This is OT7, it's also a notepad, and then they have like a lot of fan art, obviously, yeah, really like super cute. And then we have one for Jim in here, lots of stickers. There's also photo cards, stickers, yeah, so cute. This is OT7, also stickers, photo postcards, all like high quality stuff. This is OT7, lots of photo cards, and this is like a small, I don't know if you can see this, but it's still closed, so I'm gonna open all of it. I need to sort it out, so, but I'm gonna do that off camera. One of these like binder things, paper things, organizer things. Like this is in a specifically branded like paper bag. Love that. So cool. That is so cute. And they also have a lot of stickers in here, keychains. More stickers. Yeah. Just so cute. I really love that. I have an idea what I'm gonna do with most of the stuff, but that's gonna be for our next video. Then also a few what you call as badges, like pin thingies. Do you know what I mean? And like these fans. Then another of these notepads. I don't know if these go together. If this was initially in here, I can't remember. Other keychain, and I think the stuff you get is like so cool. Like it's so much fun. You can use it. You can decorate your room, your photo card binders, what have you. So yeah, and it wasn't it like I said, it's usually the price of a drink, so considering that someone has to design all this stuff it's so cool. Then this is another like picket thing, I think. Yeah, and a pen that is so cool, and it says love that. And this is also another picket thing. Okay, next up, Festa. I went both days. The event, like once you were inside, was so fun. It was a lot, it was crowded, but it was so fun. It was kind of okay-ish organized inside, but outside, like the first day, absolutely mad. Like it was so bad. The worst. I no, it was just no. But what do we have? I did purchase lucky draws, albums, a bit of merch, photo cards, all the things. Let's just go through it one by one. First of all, there was this raffle where you could basically win to access the venue via a separate line for a specific time slot. I forgot what they called it. Army time? No, that sounds wrong. Something like that. But you had to apply for it on Weverse. It was a raffle, and then you would have a certain time slot that you would have to get there, and then were allowed inside without queuing beforehand. And you also got a special gift. This, I didn't win the raffle, but I luckily, like, so fortunately, a friend of mine, I got this from her. So it is like a, what do you call it, like this kind of handkerchief kind of thing. This thing, I think we had them for different tours. I think they had this for Love Yourself tour as much. I don't know, but yeah, this kind of thing. And they also got special photo cards that only came in this with this gift, and I got them. Yes, well, I think these are the ones. Yeah, I think these should be the ones that go with this. So, like, super, super grateful, because I was kind of, like, debating, like, do I have to now purchase this? Because it was a free gift. So you didn't have to pay anything to get this. You just had to win the raffle, which, I don't know, it was a weird concept that a certain amount of people, like, they should have done time slots for everyone. Like, I thought it was great that it was free, so as many people as possible could go, but it made organization outside a mess. And then I know, even, I don't know how it was on the second day, but I know on the first day, my friend who did win this, she started queuing up for her time slot, and then it took her like 2 hours to get in. It was a huge mess. Anyways, yeah, so grateful that I got this. Now I don't have to, like, debate if I want to purchase it. A free gift, essentially. But yeah, then I bought the mini albums and the merch pack for it. They came in these small balls. Like, there was a machine, like these lucky draw machines, I don't know what you call them, and they came in these black balls, and then I have all the keychains in here. Yeah, and so if you purchased 7 of these, you got coins, and then you had to insert them in the machine, and then you got these thingies, and then you open them and the albums are inside. If you bought 7, you got a photo card set, an 87 photo card set, and this should be them. Yes, I think so. So yeah, I have these here. I managed to get all the solo albums. I don't know, I think there's a few more. I think I have B as well somewhere. Yeah, I have B as well. I don't know why I didn't unpack this, but yeah. And they come with a mini photo card, like this, and a sticker, and then you can put them in this photo book, which I'm gonna do in a minute off camera. And then there's also like a tiny photo card holder, which is so cute. But yeah, obviously I did get duplicates, and then were lots of armies who were like exchanging them, because there was an area there where you unpack these, and then you could exchange with other people, and that was kind of fun. So I did manage to get these. I think there's a few more albums that you can get, ? I'm not entirely sure. So this is I've just put this small ball in here, but I think you could put like maybe, I don't know, like, I think it would be cute for concerts, for like like an attachment to your bag, and you can put some essentials in here, or yeah, decoration, or like a small plushie or something. This is what the keychain holder looks like. The photo card holder is so cute, and it also has like you can stitch them, glue them on. Yeah, but it's really cute. This doesn't feel like it's PVC free, or so I'm not gonna leave an official card in here, but I think as a decoration for your bag, that's so cute. And this is what the photo card holder looks like. Also, does not feel PVC free, so would not recommend putting official stuff in here, to be honest. Also, these only do fit the stickers because the photo cards are too big, and it doesn't even fit that properly. So I don't know if I would honestly like, I don't know why that doesn't fit or why the photo cards don't fit, but I'm gonna put like I'm gonna print out pictures, put them in here, and then you can also, I would use it as a bag charm or something. Like I think it's too big for me to put on my keys, but that's what that looks like. And also, side note, if you have these, and they at least the ones I have, these are like they feel really thick and slippery. I'm not putting official photo cards in there without a sleeve, so, but just letting you know. But for storing them for a short amount of time, these were really handy when I was out and about and I got freebies, or like when I was at a concert and got photo cards and I didn't want to put them just like loosely in my bag or whatever, because that would be crazy. These are really handy. So, or like I said, one of these boxes. Just in case you want to see what the mini photo cards look like, these are from the albums have RT7 photo cards. This is Permission to Dance, and then they have these mini photo cards and stickers for the albums. All the solo albums. Yeah, these are going to go in my binder anyways. So, yeah. Oh, I also forgot, with these photo cards, the one that you get when you buy OT7, not OT7, the OT7 photo cards that you get when you buy 7 of the mini capsule album thingies, also came with postcards. So there's like a small booklet of postcards. And this is, I think, a floor plan and a program. Yeah, it's just a floor plan of what you could do inside, all the sponsors, all the information. Yeah. Then I got these lucky draws. These are the BTS Island lucky draws. They had like small plushie faces of these characters as well. They were also cute, but I wanted to collect these. They came in small blind boxes like this, and then in this is so close because I will give this to a friend. But I have all but Jimin. And he's so cute. Like this is so cute, and I really want him, but he's not in here. So I have duplicates. I have 2 of these like duplicates. So if you have Jimin and you want to trade him, please let me know, because I really want him. And I can't buy any more of these because even on Weverse you can only buy 10, I think. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still missing Dinosaur Jimin, and I really, really want him. He's my favorite. So, still looking for that one. Then I also got a bag, but I'm already using that one, and it's over there. So, you can look it up on Weverse. It's the blue one. And I got the bracelet as well, which is so cute. It's really pretty. Yeah. That's basically all the merch I got at Festa. There were sponsorship booth. I think gin, ramen, and then I think kombucha. Oh, I have a few things. 1 second. Yeah, right. There were a few sponsorship booth. There were gin, ramen, and some kind of drink, and Laneige, I think. Yeah. have that somewhere. With Jin on it. And they had BTS Island and Tiny Tan. Tiny Tan, I think, in combination with kombucha. And then for Tiny Tan, the kombucha thing, I think you had to post on social media or something, and then you could pick out these blind bags and then a I don't know, decoration kind of thing. But I haven't opened these yet, so let's open these. I don't even know what's supposed to be in there. I think like some kind of keychain. Oh, that is cute. Yeah, it's a keychain. JK. Okay, we have JK. I don't... I'm guessing that's the same. Like, hopefully not the same keychain, but... It is. Okay. So, 2 JKs. Great. Great. Great stuff. Cool. Okay. I'm not really lucky with these blind box thingies, I guess. But yeah, these were some, like I said, sponsorship kind of things. There was a photo booth that you could take photos at of yourself. And then you could make a photo card of yourself. I'm not going to show you because obviously it has my face on it, but it has this back, which is a really huge memory. Then there was the voice messages. You could go to like a phone booth kind of thing and listen to the members' voice messages. So there was a lot of stuff to do at Festa. Lots of photo ops. It was really beautiful. There was no seating anywhere, which crazy to me, but okay. There was a wall where you could leave messages. There are a lot of stuff to do there, so you could spend a good few hours in there. Yeah, but there was the Festa exhibition. For Hobie's concert, I did not get any merch because I was at the Festa exhibition for both days, because on the first day I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. So I went back the second day, which was the day that I had tickets for the concert, and I went there early in the morning to do all the things that I wanted to do to get to the concert in time. So no merch from Hobie's concert, unfortunately. I'm really sad about that. But you get a gift for concerts in South Korea. I don't know if you get that anywhere else. I've never seen it. But yeah, this is what we get for Hobie's concert, which is a bag and a towel. I'm sure you've seen pictures by now online. It's too big to show it, and maybe I will insert a clip or photo. But this is the shirt we got, and the photo card, which is this one. That is so cool. That is the photo card, the concert photo card. So happy I got to go. Mind blown. It was so cool. Yeah, obviously Jin's concert was a bit later, but I'm gonna continue with concert stuff because I have a bit more stuff for Jin. For Jin, like I said, I went to live play, not the arena. And I got a bit more merch, not too much, but a bit more than for Hobie. And I got the Army Zone photo card. I don't know I think it's the same that they got at the actual venue. And gifts as well from Jin. So let's see. For Army Zone, you could pick up Army Zone photo cards. And you got these. So you got the In the Som. No. In the Som. These cards and these tickets, it's the same picture, but they have different dates on it for each day. You could only pick up one. So you had to show your membership, I think, and then you could pick these up. And you also got photo cards, which are these ones. So different ones for each day. And this is Army Zone on it. Yeah, so cute. Then I also picked up albums for Jin, and then lucky draws as well. I have both with the blue back, but I only have one with the pink back. I have a duplicate, so I need to go hunt the other one down. Then I got this venue keychain pin mini charm. Yeah, I think I went to Amsterdam, and I think I have one for that as well. But yeah, these are, and it's really like, there's some weight to this. It's really good quality. And I got the phone, the thing that you can put on your phone where you can put a card in. I want to open this. I got these two. They're so cute because they have his drawings on it, and I thought these were super cute. And you can put your bank card or photo card or what have you in it. These are already magnetic, but I think if you have a phone that doesn't have MagSafe, they also put in these magnets that you can put on yourself. Yeah, these are so cute. And I have a few mini photo cards. Wow, it's been such a long time since I opened mini photo cards. So let's open these together. I don't even know how many there are. I haven't looked it up as usual. So we have, oh, these are really nice. Oh, it's been so long since I opened mini photo cards. Cute. Okay, let's see how many we get duplicates of. I don't know how many they are. I don't know how many I need to collect. Damn it. Cute. I don't even know how many I bought. Can you still see that? Yeah. And they're actually like the size of the photo card, not like the tour mini photo cards. The 8-pocket ones. They're slightly bigger. These are not as big. Okay. Do I have the full set? I don't understand. No, that can't be. Okay, so this is a duplicate pack. So they do, I don't know how many they're supposed to be. Okay, this is new. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. What if I already have all of them? Okay, so this is also, right? No, wait. This is a duplicate, but this is not. What? Okay, wait, are there duplicates in it? These are all, no, this is the same. Wait, no, and this is the same. Okay, so these are duplicates. Wait, these are completely different. What? Oh, there were some that were Polaroids, right? Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know if this is all of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are so good. I love this. I will look it up and figure it out what I need to collect to complete this, or if I have already completed it. I don't know. Okay, but one more thing for Jin, because we also got towels and we got the rain cape for Jin. I'm sure you've seen it online by now. Okay, so for Jin's concern, as a present, there is a towel in there with some stitching, and I think if I remember correctly, I think it says like congratulations for like winning the ticket war or something. Like, wow, like congratulations for being successful in getting a ticket. Love that. Also, these are really like such good quality. These are so soft. And he also gave us a giant raincoat with his face on it. Because of course he did. I love this. This is so cool. And we also got photo cards. And this is the photo card that you get with the gift. Yeah, so that is what I got for the concerts. Then I also went to the exhibition for Hobie, which was really, really cool. I really enjoyed that. And you get a photo card in here. I think that's kind of your ticket. I'm not entirely sure. And this card and this, and I think, and you get a photo card and a lucky draw. And I think this is the photo card, question mark. And I got this as a lucky draw. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. But, oops, yeah. I think so. But the merch was basically sold out when I went. I kind of went like on one of the last days that they had the exhibition, so no surprise there. But yeah, I got some photo card lucky draws. I don't even know again if the set is complete in one, or I don't know. I have to look it up, but let's see what's in there. It was a really, really nice exhibition. It had a lot of different stuff, and it was really, really interactive. I really enjoyed it. I wish I could have gone to the exhibition for the other members as well, but they're not in my country, and they weren't on when I was in Korea. So look how cute these are. Stop this. Oh my god, this is adorable. I love him so much. I'm gonna open one pack and see how many I actually is actually in the collection. Or if I have all of them now. I doubt it, but before I open the other ones, because if I have all the ones that I need or want, I don't need to open the other ones. And then just a few like miscellaneous things. I think that's the end of it now. I think that's all. I got a few plushies. This is actually a mirror. This is so cute. I really like these. We don't have a Line Friend store anywhere where I live or like frequently go to. And I think you can order it online somehow, but I usually like going in and looking at the collections that I have, and these are so cute. And I wanted something to put on my bag for the concerts. So these are just so adorable. Like, you can take them out. This is so cute. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get too many. I think these are actually the only ones I got. I didn't get anything bigger because space, suitcase, real estate. I did get they had this BTS merch store thing in one of the malls, and they had like different merch, but older merch. And I found this. I think it's called like something like BTS Space. I think it used to be a lot bigger when it first opened. And now it's a bit smaller, I think, from what I saw in different videos. But it's all official merch. I don't know if I'm making sense, but they had older merch. And I found this. This is the indigo vase that Namjoon had with his indigo release. and I didn't want to order it when it released from Vivo's because I was afraid of it breaking during the shipping. So I was like, maybe not a good idea. I was also afraid of it breaking when I came back, like during the flight. I actually put this, I think, in my carry-on, actually, because I was really scared that this would break because it's so beautiful. I just love that so much. It's very sturdy, so it didn't break, as you can see. It's really like good quality, and the thing, it was really well protected. I didn't bring the box because that was too big. But yeah, I really love this and I'm so happy. I didn't know I would ever like find it somewhere. So I'm really like so happy that I found it and then I have it now. And now that I unpacked everything, I can redecorate my BTS shelf because it needs updating and I need to make space for everything that's to come next. So this is it. This is everything I brought back from Korea, BTS related. I think most of it, at least. It's a lot. Keeping in mind, please, that I went specifically knowing that I would be spending my money on these things. You can go to Korea and have a fantastic fan experience and not buy a single thing, promise. So, but I did save up for all of this stuff knowing that I would be going for Festa, and I had the best time. I made new friends. I went to 2 concerts basically, and I got to celebrate them coming back, and yeah, I just had the best time. Am I going to go again for Festa? I would love to do Festa again in Korea because it's so much fun. Really, if you want to go and like do BTS stuff, there's already so much to do. Like there's so much to do. But if you want to go knowing that there's going to be like this kind of celebration vibe going on, I would like, it was really just the best. It was so fun. I've never been for another Festa to Korea, so I don't know how things usually are, and obviously we don't know what's going to happen next. I loved celebrating Festa with everyone else. I would absolutely love to go to Muster if they ever do them again. We don't know what's going to happen next year. I would love to do Festa again, but it was also really warm. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next year. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched up until here, I'm sure I've rambled a lot. If you have any questions at all, leave them down below. I hope you're doing good. It took me a while to film this, but yeah, I have a lot of cards to put away now, so I'm guessing that's the next update. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.